Well, I'm Jason Horn from Ralph Earl. What we have here is an example of a technology with collaborative robots. Universal Robots has evolved into these kits, and this is an example of one. What do you guys think this is doing? Palletizing. That's right. It's palletizing boxes or depalletizing. The idea of this technology is to show you the flexibility of a cobot, and Universal Robots specifically partnering with these manufacturers like this, Robotiq, to provide a kit solution that an end user can apply. Requiring integration or requiring a robot programmer, you don't necessarily need that. This is something that, with its ease of use, you could apply. This is a 7th axis. I don't know if you can see this here. This is a Festo ball screw actuator here, so that this arm can raise and lower stack heights of up to 8 feet. That's going to pick up boxes that are about 27 pounds, any pallet size, right and left hand configuration, some status lights, pretty much everything you need. The software, which I'll show you in a second. This is an example of a type of conveyor you might pick boxes from. Could be a powered conveyor, could be gravity like this, could be a tabletop. Vacuum cup end effector to pick up the boxes, but don't let that limit you. You can put anything on a UR robot. Welding heads, screwdrivers, grippers, anything you want to bolt on there. You've got a couple mechanical switches that are going to understand that the pallet's in the right position. A box sensor comes with the kit. Again, easy use, end user implementation, and I'll show you the software. With the Universal Robot, they've partnered with 200 companies to make implementation simple. This kit comes with software to create this palletizing routine that you don't even have to program the moves. You're just gonna walk through the step-by-step, pretty much instruction, and it's gonna start with box size. You type in the box dimensions, A, B, and C, box weight, right here, and then this is gonna set grip position. You're gonna set the position of the pick point of the box. So you're gonna hit the free drive button on the teach pendant, and you can mechanically move a UR robot around by hand. And you're gonna put this gripper on the box pick location, where that box is stopped, to set that grip location. So once you get the box dimensions and the pick point set, we're gonna walk over to pallet sizing. What size pallet do you have? Length, width, height off the floor. Usually on a pallet, you're gonna have a pattern, and that might vary from one layer to the next. When you're going 8 feet high and you build the same box pattern, it might start tipping. So you can alternate patterns, and you can set them up on this interface. So if we wanted to add a box of that given size we entered, you're gonna see it pop up in red, and you're gonna move it around the pallet to kind of find its spot, rotate it 90. Why do you think it's red? That's right, you can't fit it on that given pallet size. So this has got the intelligence to tell your operators that, built in. So the last thing I have to do is set how I'm gonna grip the box, which is a gripper command, also a UR cap. It's kind of like apps on your smartphone. You just upload them here. Now it gives you functionality and use over these devices. We're gonna move the robot back to its home position, hit play. Now it's waiting above that pick point for the next corrugated box to come down the manufacturing line. That Festo sensor is gonna see that box, the presence sensor. It's gonna start grabbing them. Notice we didn't do any programming of moves, how it's gonna place them. That's done, that's all built into the wizard. This, you'll notice, it kind of comes in from an angle and tucks it in. So you got the ability to stack very nice, neat, close patterns. So it's going to continue to do that layer by layer based on what you set up here. Again, flexible, easy. You can store endless programs in here, but as easy as we did for your end-of-line solution, you can set it up pretty much that day.